Okay, Clara. Grave Tower. Okay, Clara, what up?
Let's do what we can. Ah, you're Rachel. What an adorable name.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you. I like your name too, Clara. Do you? How sweet. I know you just saved us, but
What do you mean? What do you mean us?
what is it? Anything you want, go ahead.
What do you mean us?
Could I stay with you? I'm alone. I have nowhere else to go. But if I'm bothering you, I'll shoo. What do you mean? Of course you can stay with me. Can't she, everyone? Of course. We'd never let you fend for yourself out there. Make yourself at home here. Yeah, even I'm merciful enough to approve your addition to our squad. Stay as long as you want.
I'm keeping my eye on the timer.
Yep.
I'm making a note of how long this part takes so I get to a save point. Or at least until I get a point where I can save, so I can see how long I was in that dungeon for.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you. Sleepy. Rappy.
I have a question for you, Rachel. May I?
Sure. What is it?
Why are you here all by yourself?
That's easy. I, can explain. My mama and papa... we had to hide for so long, and we almost made it, but... that day, the nightmare came. My papa told us to go ahead and ran towards it. I ran with Mama. Then we saw a big merchant. And Mama...
Okay, now I'm already suspicious because, you know, Rachel is Pi. So that's a question right here. But also, you look older than your mental state suggests. You are acting like you are about Pi's age. Well, Pi, you know, she doesn't physically age, but you know. Like, you are acting like how old she looks like she is. So, there's something going on here.
What happened?
She died.
Mama told me to run and never to turn back. I just ran and ran. I tripped and fell, and then I was here. Mama and Papa must be...
I see. That's terrible.
Gretel, you're terrible. How can you be so cold?
Why should we pity her? Shouldn't we educate her on what she could do better for next time?
No, not really.
Pull that stick out of your butt!
That must have been awful. Sorry you had to deal with that all by yourself.
Oh, there, Chelly.
Shelly?
Rachel, you have us now. You're all so kind. Like my mama. I miss Mama and Papa. Don't leave me. There. Don't cry. Consider yourself lucky that you survived at all in Sister May's tower. Boo, Pyre. No meanies allowed here. Rappy.
Alright.
Don't care. Hey. Hi. She's scary. Maybe at first, but she's also looking for her family. She's nice once you get to know her. Hey, I remember. Kaede, we have to move camp again. I figured out how to get to the next tower.
Let me save so I can check the time.
You want us to move again?
We got to this tower at 11 hours gameplay.
We'll divvy up responsibilities and prepare for the trek.
Oh, this is gonna take forever. I can taste it.
I'm still anxious, but so long as the sun's guiding us, we'll be okay.
Yeah, sure.
find our friends sooner or later. We just have to, right? Yup.
There's no telling what awaits us through that portal. Slowly but surely, though, the pieces are beginning to form. Eventually, we'll uncover whatever grim truth awaits us.
Never mind Gretel's ominous soliloquies. Just leave it all to us. Ominous soliloquies, huh? Thanks to Pi, they're all coming together.
Yup, no choice but to keep going.
Totally. Off we go to the next tower.
The Grave Tower, apparently. I'm starting to pay attention on this side. Oh god, we got this side. I've done this so many times, I'm an expert now. We've even got all of our stuff organised. Kaede, can I help? How kind of you, Rachel, don't worry, we've got it all under control. But that's no fair to you. Of course it is, you've had a rough time, go ahead and rest, let us handle everything. Okay, thank you. Hey. Rappy, what's with the sniffing? Do I smell? Could be imagining things, but I think I smell Jack and Red. What? You smell Jack? What are you, a dog? Oh, I smelled him again. It's coming from this way, beyond the wall. This wall's in the way, I'm going for it. Going for what? Where are you going with that hammer? Yeah! Kaboom! What are you doing? Yay, made tiny hole, now I can go through. Huh? It's all back up. What's going on? Are we being ambushed? Rappy, Clara, are you okay? Totally fine. Just tried chipping through this wall. I smacked it with all my might, but it didn't break. Then it closed up. Yeah, it closed it. Well, yeah, then it closed by itself. Oh, brother. How about we don't do that? Clara, what gives? Why'd you let her do that? Oh, come on. She did it out of nowhere. Caught me off guard. Oh, that scared me. What was the point? I could smell Jack and Red beyond the wall. What? Beyond this wall? Jack? I don't know for sure though. Before I could look, the wall closed. I tried watching too, but it's just like Rappy said, the tiny hole closed up in seconds. Right, so we can't alter the pathways. The building regenerates itself. That's the canon reason for why we can't just bust down these fucking doors. Oh, I thought I'd find Jack on the other side. Even so, we couldn't all fit through a tiny hole. If anyone could slither about that easy, it'd be the Nightmares. Or perhaps one of the Wardens. Oh, Gretel, all hail Gretel the Wise. How do you know the Nightmares can travel through the walls? Because my rubber hands, or once did the very same. Well, that explains how they fucking seem to teleport. Really? I didn't know the Nightmares could do that. Yeah, that's why they sneak up on you. Spooky. Gretel said Warden can too. Hi, can you? I can't. I was only just registered to my domain. I'm not off probation yet though, so Papa hasn't granted me full access. Wardens, full access. I wonder what kind of man your Papa is, if he can grant that power. Papa's amazing. He has a mystical seed that gives orders. Oh crap! I said too much. You didn't hear that. Oh, there you all are. I've been looking all over for you. What's up? I came to deliver something for you. Oh, a transmitter. I nabbed a couple before we left Dawn. Got around fixing it finally. With this we can stay in contact, assuming the signal isn't too bad. Oh, perfect. Now we can check in with camp while we're exploring. You're awesome. That's a godsend. Right, everyone? Glad to hear it. Make sure you get good use out of it. I got it. As soon as the camp's set up, we work set out. Okay, camp is set out. Camp is set up.
Welcome
Let
to
me
the
quickly...
Well done. Thank you very much. Well done.
Okay.
Is this okay?
Prisoner cuffs and power weight. Power wrist. Power wrist and prisoner cuffs. Do I have those?
Welcome.
The answer is no. Probably on someone else. Or another team. Okay. Check the clock. We entered that dungeon at 11 hours. we left that dungeon at 28, judging by the it's been going on for a few minutes. About 28 hours and 28 hours. So we were in there for about 28. Let's say 28, 40. I'm rounding up a fair bit, but I want to make numbers seem like just easy to calculate. So let's say 28, 40 is when we finished. We were in that dungeon for 17 hours. We're in that dungeon for 17 hours, and if we go by the 40, 17 hours and like 2 minutes. So 17 hours in that one dungeon. Cut out the 4 hours of grinding that I did. That is 13. I was in that one dungeon for 13 hours. And there's at least 2 or 3 more to go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna... Because we are literally all good with this team right now. Because I, you know, just set everyone up. We are good. Alright. I'm gonna swap to the other teams. I'm gonna do their events. And then I'm gonna just start skipping. I don't care. Yeah, recording stopping.
Let's go.
I am not recording much. We've arrived at our destination. I might record like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, because I want to actually, you know, show some gameplay, but fuck, man. You know what, I do like 1 or 2 episodes, and by that I mean 1 episode of me exploring the dungeon for the first time. But other than that, we're cutting. I'm out. I can't keep doing this. We've arrived at our destination, the Grave Jail Tower. It menaces above us as we set up our camp. Spirits around the camp are low. The mood is hushed, somber. The Blood Maidens seem unusually quiet, especially Red Riding Hood. Though I can't blame them for it. Snark. In the past, the alien had posed as professor of the organization known as the Dawn within the underground jail. It was all his plot. His name was Snark. Using the power of witchcraft, he controlled the jail in order to gain his home. Gain his homeworld once more. Red Riding Hood thwarted his plot, taking his life in the process. Why is his name coming up again now? Out of Iron Maiden's mouth, no less. Does Snark have something to do with Massacre Pink too? I jogged through the camp to find Jabberwock and Haru to reveal to them the great dark cloud illuminated above us. His reaction was expected. Is it true? And she said his name, Starks. Yes, it was from Iron Maiden, from Massacre Pink. Snark is watching. I heard it too. You're kidding me. I saw him die back in the jail with my own eyes. Yes, all of us did, but perhaps we were mistaken. My brother's alive? That can't be. Imagine how we feel. We had to tell you right away. Wait, Massacre Pink keeps bringing up someone they call Papa. Could it be Snark? Snark raised me. Maybe he's up to his old tricks. Sister Red. Too early to say. The fact that Iron Maiden showed up always a mystery as well. Even if he were here, you'd treat him as an enemy, wouldn't you? Why is he bothering to reveal he's alive? He knows he's putting you on defensive. I don't know where to start. Does he want revenge? Revenge? I think Snark's above that. Didn't you tell me it took years to execute his plans? If anything, he's patient, determined to execute his plan. He could still be at it. Do you think he could be using you again? He's more calculated than that. The question is, how are you involved? What if he's got worse in his mind and he wants to get rid of us? All the more reason for it to be strange for him to reveal himself. There has to be something more to it. What could it be? Well, we'll sit on that for now. We'll sit on that. For now, we have no through line from Massacre Pink's Papa to Snark himself. You're right, no need to jump to conclusions. We don't know her motives, so until now, let's take it with a grain of salt. But we've got other stuff to worry about. For now, let's keep going. Besides, I mean, I could be talking out of her, you know what. What's the matter, Jabberwock? Does any of this hit home? No, it's nothing. Doesn't look like nothing. In the end, we still know nothing. What a tangled web. You said it. There's Massacre Pink, the enormous gel, and now Snark. Know the whereabouts of our comrades. Also, the whereabouts of our comrades, I might add. There can't be many more towers where they could be, right? Plus, I haven't seen any bonfires or camps other than ours. That's okay. Yeah, we all found each other, so we're bound to turn up. They're bound to turn up soon. I hope that soon means this jail tower. The same. The mystery deepens. Still looking for the others. It feels like we're all just going in circles. If only we knew about who this Toad character is. Maybe if we knock his head around, he'll start remembering. Thankfully for me, your barbaric methods won't bring my memories back. Always with the loser attitude. Why aren't you more interested in getting them back? Whatever's in my brain, apart from clues to my wife's whereabouts, can't remain a mystery for all I care. What matters is finding my wife, that's all. For better or worse, you're consistent. Somehow I find that kind of consistency inevitable. Or enviable. Yeah, mind if I call it a night? My head's spinning from the whole day. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get some sleep. Sister Red. You're right. We could all get some sleep after running with Massacre Pink. Let's call it a night. Agreed. I'm snoozing just thinking about it. Alright, good night everyone. And so everyone set off for the evening. The camp runners tended to camp in the cool night. The Blood Maidens had gone to bed. Jabberwock was one of the few who had neither rested nor worked. He sat there in stoic thought. I have a feeling he's hiding something. Is it worth a closer look? I don't know if it will lead to my wife. However, since I am no closer to finding her, I am even more tempted to solve this other mystery in the meantime. Can't there be a simpler, more effective way to locate her? Slow and Steady wins the race. Was that her? No, I must have imagined it. All that slow and steady crap is nonsense. Try pulling that card in a life or death emergency. I want nothing more than to find you. This is no time to wait. I must take action and find the lead at once. Maybe I'll talk to Jabberwock. The chance of him leading me somehow to my wife can't be zero. Let me have your time, everyone. Why'd you call this meeting? Have thought of a quest for us. It's to find your wife, right? This guy. No, that is my purpose. What's the difference? The quest is something to be achieved. The purpose is something you desire. So what's the quest? Our quest should be reaching the devoured Armada Tower. Not the jail. What do you mean? It's that huge jail we saw on the surface. That's right. Jabberwock told us what's on the surface. What the surface was called it. We should make a plan to get there. That's unexpected. What inspired this? Allow me to chime in. I start with, you know how we've been travelling between the towers with the orbs. That orb is one of the nerves feeding the devouring Armada Tower of energy. Does that mean that we'd be side by side with the tower food? How disgusting. Is there a chance these orbs feed off of us as well? That's possible. I feel my eyelids getting heavier every time we use one. It must be like the Devouring Armada. No, that's just your thing. Sounds to me like someone's too lazy to explore today. Well, don't worry. Humans are affected by the orb. Logic would dictate that following its feeding pipeline would lead us to the belly of the beast. I see. Well, I see it. There's two main threats: Massacre Pink and the Devouring Armada Tower. The longer they're both here, the closer we are to death. Gotta deal with them eventually. However, there's no way for us to track Massacre Pink. Attacking them doesn't do us much good either. You're right. We're better off waiting for them to come to us. Isn't it better for us to address the threat looming right in front of us? At least we know where that one is. That makes a lot of sense, but do you really want to put heading into the main jail ahead of finding your wife? Of course not. It's still my sole purpose, that hasn't changed. But as my wife used to say, slow and steady wins the race. As long as the Devouring Armada Tower is still around, there's no point in finding her. because the gel would still terrorize the world even if you two are reunited. Correct. And that's why I believe this mission is more important. We can't make a life for ourselves up here with that figure around. That's inevitable. I am actually dying. My energy ran out hours ago. Besides, we've been working our way through these orbs like lightning. Yeah, we'll run into our friends in no time. I'm sure Sleepy is. Yeah, nothing's getting past our search brigade. Okay, so we'll win. I see, have it have you. Stone City wins the race, was it? Yes, that was my wife's motto. Understandable. How poignant. You know, I think this is the first time, I think this is the first time seeing eye to eye, Toe. You're right, until now, our acquaintance meant little apart from escaping this prison together. Oh, that's how you feel. Now, we're all working towards the same goal. We're a team, right, Sister Red? I mean... No, so I have a favour to ask you, Toe. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to take a blood sample and run some tests. For what? I hope to record some of your attributes as a blood youth. Attributes. If they're worth noting, then keep me in the loop too. There's no telling until I examine them, but if there's a chance to discover something, it's worth a look. Perhaps your blood could be harnessed somehow to improve the weapons. That might be saying, yo, you can improve weapons even higher now. Fine, we'll get over with later. Okay, night's still long, how about a break? Good idea, I'm famished. Just in time for dinner, I just made soup. Lovely, I wondered what that delicious aroma could be. Oh, I could just smell it all the way from the back gate while I stood watch. Maybe you should focus more on watching. Oh, come on, don't be so uptight, Shorty. Stop calling me short. To be fair, he's the tallest person we know. Everyone's short to him. Okay, next up the development of Mala Tower. Whatever comes next will test us. Get some sleep and be sharp for tomorrow. I second that. Need to make sure that we're all fit for the journey. Morale seems high amongst the blood maidens. The wonders of a common goal. Regardless, this could be a good omen. Bodes well for the trials ahead. Okay.
Seems like you sure did a good job. Be sure not to die. Be sure. Anything else?
You know what? I'll save the gear. If there's any gear to be collected, I'll save it for Alice's team. This flower creeps me out. Why do they crouch around the puddle? Oh, they're doing laundry. That's good that we have enough water to do laundry. But that's an interesting trio. Why was I assigned this job? Because you messed it up. The bubbles are scattering. Be quiet. Now, Sister Mumbelina, calm down. Can it, Snow White? So you came at a good time. Will you do my laundry? What? No way. We're washing underwear right now. We can't have him help. That's impossible. What? Because it's underwear? It's just cloth. No different from a handkerchief. It is too. They're totally different. She's right, Kaguya. We have to draw a line. Toe's a man. All that clothing, who cares? Yeah, it's all clothing, who cares? No means no. Very well, both Melina and Snow White say no. Thanks for understanding. Even laundry's a debate with this gang. We had people to do this for us back at dawn, how tragic. We're not at the dawn anymore, don't you get it? Learn to defend for yourself. Look how Kunai's holding up. Do it for her. What? Looks like Sister Thumbelina is bossing Kaguya around. What? Oh dear, please wash my clothes. Get off me. I don't want a lazy sister. I mean, you already have a lazy sister. What do you mean? You have a narcoleptic. Besides, these are your clothes. True. Yeah, look, it has, it even has your name on it. But you wrote it. Only because you use other people's clothes otherwise. That's rather kind of her. This is all too much work for my poor hands. That doesn't mean that you can delegate your laundry and I'll scrub. Okay. And washing is so inefficient. I know, if we use a washing board, it would help. Are we going to make a joke where he mentions a washing board and Thumbelina gets annoyed? Are we doing that? Yeah, the kind used to, yeah, you can use the slider. I think we can make it happen. If we can make it, it's definitely more efficient. How long do you plan to be here? Don't mind me. What do you mean? Man's lost his mind. What's his problem? We should make drying easier. Maybe we fuse a hanger and a washing board together. Hey To, you say don't mind me, but I mind you. There's underwear here. How can I not be self-conscious? It's fine. I'm not interested in the undergarments. They're practically socks. Right. They need to be a different shape. We need kind of a clip to keep the clothes in place. Oh, this is Thumbelina. I said go away. Don't be rude, Thumbelina. Okay, I'll go to my tent. Do that. That's taking care of business. Nice work, sister. Alright. Some clips would do perfectly here then. Alright. Now for the next like 7 scenes that we've got to get through. This book is pretty interesting. There's so many different kinds of plants. Man. There's Snow White, Thumbelina and Cinderella. Yeah, what's going on? They're eating something odd. There's a green circular fruit. I hope it's not poisonous. It's delicious. I've never had anything like it. Is that a cucumber? I think it's good for your skin. It's not that sweet. It's perfectly addictive. Is that a cucumber? Kiwi? No, kiwi's green on the inside. Pear? I don't know. I could go for another, but we've got plenty. Con Jabberwock, there's a grove, a bunch of them nearby. Explains how we've been eating so well. Yeah, then they're right, perfectly in season. What are they? Don't mind if I do. There you go. There's a big seed in the centre. Oh, it's a I can picture it. I can picture it. The word's not coming out. The word's not coming out. Fuck. I can see it in my mind. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Look, man, I'm dying. I've been going for like 6 hours of just constant fucking dungeoneering and nothing else. My brain is dead. Leave me alone. Flesh is very droopy and thick. Let's see. Oh, I've never tasted anything like this, but it's a slimy, wonderful flavour. But it's so rich, it's enough for me. Yeah, interesting. You eat like a bird. 3 is more than enough for me. Yeah, same here. Yummy, okay. You have more Snow White? Hey, there's a bunch. Are you both done? How many of you eaten Snow White? Not too many, it's my 6th. And you worry about your weight and you're eating 6? That's so many. You think? Yeah, that's a bit much. Yeah, I've eaten too much. Yeah, if you eat too much, you'll get fat. Right, what was I thinking? I couldn't help myself. What have I done? I feel terrible. Yeah, it's a fruit. Generally low in calories and high in nutrients, so don't sweat it. Yeah, Jabberwock did say it was a fruit. Then you should be good. Aren't you happy, Snow White? Then I guess I'll eat one more then. I don't want them to rot. Maybe one more. Okay. I wonder what fruit it is. Actually, I have this plant encyclopedia. What could this be? Jabberwock called it. There we go! Avocado, thank you. I pictured the shit in my mind's eye, but the word was not coming to me. Avocado. What do you find? Is it in there? Oh, here it is, avocado. Oh, it's a fruit it helps with skincare. Oh, wow. Delicious. It's great for the skin. What a deal. Well, delicious and great for the skin. What a deal. Yeah, I should eat more. 300 calories per avocado. Maybe I was mistaken. Thank goodness I can eat as many as I want. She's up to 8 now. No, I like how happy she is. It makes me smile. Yeah, right. Jabberwock would be pleased. What's the matter? Nothing. My wife used to fret over every calorie, but I won't say anything. Well, I'll be on my way. Okay, come on, just leave her to that. Haru and Jabberwock are talking again. I'll join in this time. Hey Haru, Jabberwock, what are you talking about? Oh, we're discussing tales from the motherland. Us old guys only know how to talk about the good old days. Ain't that the truth? Could you tell me more about your planet, or more about you two. It's a long story. Where do we start? Oh, fair. How about how you ended up here? We came in search of a new home as our planet's atmosphere could no longer sustain life. Or some kind of chemical accident? Yeah, something like that. Even on the dying planet, Snark fought to the very end. Right? He was many things, including a protector, if you can believe that. He devised an escape plan, but it hinged on us landing on a hospitable planet. And that was the hardest part. And that was Earth. But it didn't go well. We bumped into an asteroid, so we had no choice but to land. But then we ended up here. You're lucky to be alive. Sort of. We didn't exactly leave this planet in a great place. Yeah, honestly, seeing it now, it might have been better if we died on our planet. I've been searching for a way to make amends, but it seems hopeless. No point dwelling on the past, survival it has its costs. If you aren't as selfish as Snark, then there's still time to atone. Well put. You're full of surprises, Toe. Maybe there's hope for us yet. Thank you. I know what came over me when I said that. Something about Toe inspires me. And maybe you underestimate me. Underestimate, did you say? Yeah, underestimate me. Maybe you're rubbing off on me. I'm glad you have. In any case, thank you for sharing. There's more to them than I initially thought. Perhaps they can be trusted.
How are they?
Are we good? Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna...
Oh, welcome. I know. How beautiful your kids. I know. How beautiful your kids. I know. How beautiful your kids. Not bad. This is so good. Here's something for you. Oh, this is for you. This is so good. Here you go. Not bad. This is so good. Here's something for you. What are you? Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. This is going to be appreciation. Oh, wonderful. Please, take this. Oh, wonderful. This is going to be appreciation. As usual, aren't you? I want this. Pretty good. From me to you. I want this. Not at all. Here you go. I want this. Not at all. That's why I said this. Take your time.
You know what? She would have liked the cute shit, actually. Fuck. She would have liked the cute shit. Ah, well.
Need anything? Can't wait to use it. I guess.
Yeah.
Here, a gift.
Yeah,
from me.
she would like the cute shit. Alright, fair enough. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna just get a drink. I'm hot, I'm tired. You guys can enjoy this. the fact that we have this flying machine for her, and like the people just accept it. It's like, oh yeah, we have a flying machine. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean we have hovercrafts? Why do we only have one? Why have we only made one hovercraft? Because no one ever... Alright. Oh, man. What the affection did I put people at? Not even a fucking star! Man. Even for my wife, I am too tired. Even for my wife, I am too tired right now. I can't do this. I can't physically do this anymore. Of course she hates King because she's a nope. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's go. This also implies that every event is canon. Every optional event that you can get through affection levels is canon. All of them. Apart from, you know, the endings. Obviously, the character endings are probably preset to Alice, but the rest are canon. Okay.
Let's go.
Is there a scene when we go into the tower? Just out of curiosity. Genuine curiosity.
Be very careful.
No.
I wonder where everyone is.
Is there a scene when you go into the tower? No. Okay. Now we switch to Jack.
Something I can do.
We have his scenes. I end the episode. And then I die. We used the orb to head in. I haven't got my headphones on, so if this is voiced, fuck it. We used the orb to head in the tower, the grave jail tower. By the time we finished setting up our camp, I gathered everyone to inform them of what I saw when I looked down the cracked wall. The family around the tower swallowed someone whole. Yeah, a pair of survivors tried to flee, but the tower shot out tentacles and just absorbed them. What the hell? What chance do we have? That's not all. It engulfed everything that's past. Streets, buildings, everything. And the thought makes my hair stand. And I suppose that means that we can't go outside. Seriously, the surface has brought us nothing but trouble. Goddammit. Yeah, it's just like I said. Our safest option is staying in the tower. Indeed, if the devouring Armada Tower eats towers with which there's no connection, then it's best for us to stay here. Couldn't we just clear out the margins and nightmares? That's only one layer of the threat. Somehow, somewhere on the surface, it has to be safe, right? It's possible, but unlikely. The devouring Armada Tower can float above oceans and mountains. There's no escaping its gaze. It stalks quietly, shifting direction in seconds before enclosing around its prey. It's like impossible for us up there. I mean, it'd be pretty good if you had like bunkers and shit. Live that Fallout life. As far as I know, PNT has no way of countering its appetite for destruction. Sounds like we were better off on the ground. Unless if the devouring Armada Tower eats everything in its path, then what's to stop it from swallowing up the world below ground? But it never attacked the underground jail. Why is that? I just know it's so dangerous. How do you explain Massacre Pink running all over? Right, they operate outside without any fear of being devoured. Good point. That's odd. It's like they knew they weren't in any danger. I didn't mention it. That big tower wasn't moving when we first ascended. Maybe they know something about something we don't. To answer your question, I suspect that the devouring Armada Tower may be Massacre Pink's stronghold. Perhaps they are spared its fate thanks to their roles as wardens. I'm saying that Massacre Pink has the power to control that thing. It's just a theory, but it's one of my observations. One of my observations seems to support. That's our worst case scenario. It's not just the homicidal maniacs we have to worry about. We've got that big tower too. This is something out of a bad dream. What do they expect us to do? Cheaty pain is pain. Okay, it's okay. What does that mean? Oh, is that an attempt to comfort me? Exactly. Okay. Even my brother's like, okay then. Alright. But how did it get so big to begin with? It's enormous compared to the other towers we've encountered. Possibly some kind of mutation, but I cannot say for certain. I just realised that big tower doesn't have a white moon that the underground jail had. It's not all red either. What does that mean? I hate to say this, but we don't know if they're correlated yet. But that part about the white moon is correct. So the only difference between the jail towers is the moon. There's no way we could have missed the moon. Yeah, there's only one moon in the sky. Do you think it's trying to reach the moon? No, that's impossible. How could it? Is it that unreasonable? Maybe it feeds off a light from the... photosynthesis. Sunflowers, for example, shift their stems towards the sun. The gel might be similarly inclined to face the moon, meaning it intends to plant itself there. It's a survival instinct. The tower moves according to its energy source. If you consider the development of the tower doesn't have its own moon, it has to improvise. Look at the moon. Well, there it is. The big towers are aimed right at it. Yeah, that explains why it's increasing in size and why it floats around. All conjecture, of course, but if we can think of the gel as a plant, it makes sense. What do you think? I must admit, I inferred the same, but without a way to test it, it remains a theory. Well, if the towers are planned to spread its seed, then that mean there's a female plant. Perhaps. It could be right under our noses, something hidden among nature. Yeah, he's right. What's on the moon that the gel wants so badly? What's it all mean? But for now, they're just theories. That's a start, at least. Even if there's a lot to still figure out. What's certain is leaving this tower as spoilers doom. Yes, it is best for us to stay indoors. Hey, didn't Massacre Pink mention some kind of a superior? They kept mentioning a master. We kept referring to a master. Some of them call him Papa. Maybe he's in charge of the big guy. That could be, but we don't know enough to say. No point in making assumptions. Sure. We're done for now, then. Why don't we turn in? Alright. I bet everyone's spent from today. Let's call it a night. Tomorrow we explore the new tower. Sleep tight, everyone. There's a lot to think about, but first we'll deserve a break. But this devouring Mother Tower, huh? How many scenes? How many scenes do I have to go through? Please be safe out there in your search. Nothing's getting this camp while I'm here. You've asked my royal respect us to recant tales of our victory upon the return. Along with our friends, of course. Here's hoping. What's up, Jack? You know how we've looked everywhere for our friends and keep calm up short? Well, that's one of our priorities. Why don't we head to the big one? Okay, so the exact same thing as Toad. Anyhow, have you actually lost your mind? I actually saw the words from my mouth. You're right, I had the same thought, so yeah. That was a quick switch. Yeah, tell me about it. Mary's so open-minded. Ultimately, no matter how many of us we find, we can't live up here without things flying around. While we continue to search for our friends, we have to make our way to the main tower. I concur, we'll have to face the general later. Besides, these towers we're running through are leading us right to it. We're bound to hit an orb that takes us there. It makes a lot of sense. We're following its freedom pipeline, essentially. Guy, what do you think? Got it? Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought. Well said. It seems logical to me. To me, it's our best shot at moving ahead. Yes, a ground siege is out of the question. I just fucking realised something. I should have realised it sooner. Mary picked up a pocket watch that the guy who healed Alice dropped, and she actually fixed it. Gatto mentioned he lost the pocket watch. That completely slipped my mind until just now. So Gatto's the one who healed Alice, and Mary stole his pocket watch when he dropped it. Okay. That's probably been obvious for, I don't know, like fucking 3 episodes by now, but look, I'm not okay. I'm not okay right now. Let's not say that breaking in won't be incredibly dangerous. That's true. If we plan to escape this place, we must fight true, no matter what foul creatures await us. At this point, it's inevitable. Might as well deal with it. It doesn't end there. Everyone will feel the pain of separation again. Dying. We'll get stronger together, so deal. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. We're all just saying like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And without, yeah, we're all agreeing to the thing we agreed to do about 12 text boxes ago. Okay. You had it in, Mary. We're together, comrades. Oh, yeah, I did my best. The power of positivity. She's soft, so soft. Didn't realise how close we got just then. That guarantees that a lot of you a nice lifeline of peace or lifetime of peace. Then I will stand away. Yay, I'm with you. Okay, we're still agreeing to the thing we agreed to do. Okay. Mama and Akari were both revived by the Course technology. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out or die trying. Where there's a will, there's a way. Isn't that right, Jack? Yeah, that's Sly Dog. He remembered. Yeah, 100%. But which core is linked to Momo and Hikari? Is it linked to the Valman Armada, or is it a core that we haven't found yet? I'm sure as hell hope that we don't suffer any sudden power outages with that. Oh, Hikari should want us to topple the new gel for causing us so much pain. We're still going. We are still going. Like a light. Stick to this tower for now before Akari wakes up. Then we're running up, heading straight to the tower. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh no. There's a lot of scene.
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful out there. Be careful. Anything? Oh, hey, how you been? One harvest coming up. All right, let's go.
There's a lot of scenes.
To the laboratory.
Oh no.
What do you...
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Hello? Okay. Anyway, I can't. I'm just... Ugh. I mean, fair enough, quite frankly. Fair enough, quite frankly. Paying Hikari a visit. Okay, I'm going to put on my headphones, listen to some YouTube shit, maybe some podcasts or something. I'm gonna grind for a bit. I'm gonna fucking vibe. I'm going to fucking vibe. This bitch passing the buck. Okay, so if we leave, no events, no nothing. No. Okay. Oh. I want to just get to grinding and vibing. And vibe grinding. Okay, let's get this event out of the way. Then we'll swap to the other team, see if they get an event right at the front. Oh, this is just sending out Otsu's ability.
Here I go.
Found something cool.
This is the Otsu dungeon.
Hey, I see something. I see something. Behold. Here I go.
Okay, but I'm seeing no. Okay.
Leave it to me.
How difficult are these bitches?
Here I
Here I go.
It's coming.
Because this is going to determine my grinding.
I'll do
The
this.
difficulty of these bitches are going to determine my grinding. That guy still died in one hit. That's a penguin with a goddamn guillotine in it.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
Stay focused.
Right, not too hard. What's the XP like? When we get there.
It's coming.
Give it a sec.
I'll do this.
When we kill it. We're gonna kill it.
Here I go.
Give it a second.
Yes. Leave it to me. Take
We're gonna kill it eventually. Give it time.
me.
There we go. What's the XP like?
You all did great.
2k. So that's basically like floor 3 of the last tower. You know what? Yeah. Alright, grinding here will be fine. Oh. Just on the surface.
Found something cool.
It's coming. I'll do my best.
I'm just checking there's no events like right by the front that'll cut into my event time. Well, not my grinding time.
Leave it to me.
That would put you so far back. I don't think that's worth it, quite frankly.
I'll make you pay.
Also, goddamn.
I'm a loner. I'll do this. Eat this.
These things aren't putting out a lot of damage, but they have health. Oh no, that was a fair bit of damage. Okay, never mind. This is going to be a thing. This is going to be a thing.
I won't let you go. I'll protect you.
I got this. Leave it to me.
Of the
Stay
rest.
focused.
That was indeed damage.
Go.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
A mysterious
Damage is being done right now.
What do I do? Eat this. Leave it to me. Ah!
What's the XP like? What's the XP looking like?
Leave it to me.
I got this. Come with me.
Let's use this. Thanks.
My turn.
I'll do this. Here I go.
Here I go. Might now's my chance.
Leave it to me.
There was no crit. She got the crit notification. No crit. Nearly 3k for that. Yeah, without metal slimes and without the XP up.
I leveled up, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Now I check with you.
Where everyone is.
Check inside here. If there's any events real quick by the entrance, and if not, we will get to grinding. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind to level 20 with practically everyone, except this team, obviously, because they're 20. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna progress the dungeons with every team, apart from this one, so then I can record the like first real trek through with this dungeon.
Begins. Here I go. Yeah. I'll burn you. I'll end it in one hit.
Alright. Are you gonna be a problem? Are you guys gonna be a problem?
Here I go. We should retreat.
No, event. Just teach you about Rapunzel's. Her ability can be used to grapple on these things, as well as other shit. Okay. Swap to you.
Let's go.
Any events near the front? And if not, I am turning off my recording. And I am fucking vibing.
Found an item.
Does not look like it.
I won't lose.
No. Okay, cool.
Here I go. I feel power.
I go. Retreat.
No. Alright, cool. My ass is going to grind until like 20. I will see you fuckers later. My soul is fucking dead.